What's up, people? Let's have a little talk. Now we know Diddy did what he did. Diddy the diddler. But this video is about participants. Participants. Now it's been said that Cassie took the drugs and did what she did because she loves him. So at what point does force stop and love begin? If you taking drugs because you want to please somebody that you love, aren't you a willing participant? That person didn't force the drugs in you or on you. Now, if he did, now there's an issue. But if you are a willing participant because you want to please somebody or because you want something in return, this was a transaction that you were a part of. Therefore, accountability has to be had. And the reason why I say accountability has to be had is because with all this talk, it's making, when people say that they're scared to come out because of this and because of that, it's almost like people are afraid of God. People are afraid, or people think that the person or the people that they're dealing with is bigger than God. That's really what I be getting at. It's like people let their love or their emotions or what their outcomes in life outweigh their faith. And that's why I really have a hard time buying, the tears, and have a hard time buying when people say, this person forced me to do this and forced me to do that. Like, after a while, if a person forced you to do something one time, I get it. 2 times, maybe. But after the 3rd, 4th, 5th time, and you are a part of this rodeo circus that's going on, you are a willing participant. You willfully doing this. Whether you don't want to or not, whether you don't agree with taking the drugs or not, or agree with these sexcapades that's going on, these wild sex parties and shit. If you don't agree with it, but you are a participant of it, you're not forced to do it. Because by you not taking accountability, it's making you seem like Diddy is God Almighty. Now, I'm 100% sure that if you were in this position and you didn't want to be here, you didn't want to do these things, you wanted out, I'm pretty sure if you prayed to God or prayed to whatever higher being and you really wanted to leave, you could escape. You telling me people who are living in third world countries where the leaders and everything is corrupt find a way to escape, yet you dealing with Diddy and you can't escape and you just stuck? Or is the love that much powerful, so powerful that it overrules your judgment? That's my thing. And that's why I said this is the year of the truth. That's why I said I really want y'all to open up your eyes and see what's going on. That when you take your emotions out of it and you really see what's going on, everybody's getting the finger pointed at. It's like when you're in elementary school and they say, you point one finger at somebody and you got 3 pointed back at you, it's the same thing. Because if Diddy was really doing these things to you and you did not want to do them and it was against your will, he was forcing you to do this, you should have called the police. I'm not a big fan of snitching and calling the police, but I believe snitching is if me and you doing a crime and I don't and I get caught, I snitch on you, that's snitching. Or you snitch on me, you tell the police on me, we snitch, you snitch it, because we in this together. But if we law-abiding citizens and you did something, you have a transgression against me and I said no, and I don't want to be a participant of it and you still force me to, I'm calling the police. I don't give a fuck. If I'm a tax-paying citizen and we not doing, we ain't on no crime shit, we ain't on no, what? I'm a tax-paying citizen. What are you talking about? We ain't doing no crimes. We ain't jugging. So that's how I see this situation with Cassie. If you was really doing these things to you against your will, why you ain't call the police? And then, like I said before, why was you so quick to get a $30 million settlement, but you ain't filed police reports? And that's why I said accountability. God is making everybody in these situations accountable. If you're gonna point your finger at him and get 30 million, then I'm gonna put your shit on, I'm gonna put your business on Front Street. And now you see your husband looking like a sour sap, looking like a big old simp. Why? Because he saved Cassie from Diddy. He was the pool boy Cassie was cheating on. Again, you was in a relationship. You was a willing participant. You was in a relationship with him. Because how was you? Because you cheating on Diddy with him, that means that this was a love thing going on. This was more than just you was forced. No, this was some love shit. You had emotions going on. So you was a willing participant. And you had your sneaky link on the side, which eventually became your husband. So keep it a bean. So since people not keeping the bean, God exposing everything. That's how I see it. That's why I say you want to dance with the devil, don't get mad how the devil dance. You can't tell the devil how to dance or how you want to group. Nope. That's bad business. Sometimes that's why it's best. If you know you had a hand in something, if you know it ain't all the way right, if you out here finna get public sympathy and you finna screw somebody over, even if they may be dirty, and you had a hand in it, because you want to have a come up on that person, God gonna expose. God gonna expose. Because if you was that down and out, you was crying like this and all that, I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. If somebody violates me, there's no amount of money that's going to be able to compensate, that I can be compensated, that's going to make me feel better. Besides you getting your justice. Point blank period. Not saying that I ain't going to accept some money too, but you got to get justice. Because what's $30 million to a nigga who got $1 billion? Nothing. That's nothing. That's pennies. Nah, man. It's just the year of the truth. I just want everybody to take accountability. And people to really see through things and stop being overly emotional on situations. I said, if you're in a situation right now, you getting abused because you love that person, you got to take accountability. That person going to be that person. You got to take accountability for what you're doing right now. You need to get up and go. And if you're a person who got abused in a situation and you got up and you left, I applaud you. Now, I'm not saying abusing people and all that is cool. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not condoning that at all. But what I am saying is, after 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, the 5th time, that's on you. 6th time, that's on you. You're a willing participant in this ass whooping. Because something deep down inside of you says that this ass whooping is okay for some reason. You are accepting this ass whooping. Something deep down inside. You feel like this is all you worth, or you just something. That's counseling. You gotta go get it to a therapist for that. I'm just saying. Cause no person in their right mind gonna let somebody beat up on them. No. Not somebody who love themselves in totality, no. No. So if she really did love Diddy, and she was taking these drugs and going through all these whole escapade freak offs and all that, because she actually loved him, and that is the truth, and she got manipulated through all this, it's a fucked up situation. It's a fucked up situation. Fucked up, yeah. But I was gonna say I can't find a but. It's just a fucked up situation. But I hope you learned your lesson that it don't take all that for somebody to love you. Somebody who love you can't put you through all that. And if you really love yourself, you're not going to accept that. For real. It's a fucked up situation all around. All the way around. How you doing? Cause it be to really be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. Everybody guilty. Everybody guilty. Everybody. I even think her husband had a hand in it getting some of that money. Say, hey, let's go sue Diddy. Woo. We can get 30 million. And now he out here looking like a goofy. I think everybody got a hand. Everybody dirty. Everybody. Even the people who got paid for a freak off. You see, she just got her ass whooped. And you finna go fuck her? What? You just seen she got her ass whooped, and you just taking money over that. So where's your consciousness? Where's your... You just as guilty. Nigga. Charlotte just got her ass whooped. You seen her got her ass whooped. You see she over here crying, and yet you still go fuck her? That's why I said everybody. Everybody guilty. Everybody. Hold up. I'm trying to light this. Hold up. Everybody is guilty. Everybody who had a hand to play. Everybody. Because, like I said, you seen somebody get their ass whooped and yet you still went on to penetrate them. You see she crying and you still want to... So that's rape. You got paid to rape somebody. So where is this person's charges at? The escorts. You got paid to go fuck on Cassie. You see she got her ass whooped and you see she ain't a willing participant of this. But she under drugs. So this is rape. This is date rape. Ain't it? Or am I tripping? Everybody guilty. God exposing. And if you can't see that, you too blind. Everybody guilty. God just exposing all. It's the year of truth. This is the age of the truth, for real. That's wild. So what type of person do you like? I'm not saying you're a different type of person. I didn't even say that you're a different type of person because you're an escort and you sell your body. I ain't say that. Because I believe you can do whatever you want with your body. But what I did just say is you just seen somebody get their ass whooped. They is not a part of this. You see they under drugs and you still went on to fuck them. Everybody guilty. So Cassie, you ain't called the police after that. I'll be calling the police. I'll be a police calling nigga. I'll be calling somebody. Somebody head gonna roll. Either I'm calling the police or I'm calling them folks. Somebody. You ain't finna do that. Like I said, I understand you slip something in my drink or something like that. Now I'm woo and I find out, yeah, you gone. I'm calling the police or you gonna be gone, one or the other. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. It's your favorite cousin Rich. Y'all be safe. Love and blessings.